A few minutes away from the tourist heart of Paris, just a short walk links the world we know to a world of desperation in this Europe's summer of the migrant. This is Les Jardins d'Eole near the Eurostar train, and about 120 people are camped here. Among them we met Herman. He said he was 15 and he travelled for 2 years from Eritrea to reach here.
He's alone.
Herman is among an estimated 5,000 unaccompanied child migrants to reach Europe since the start of the year. Let me ask him, why did he leave at the age of 13? I left, he said, because all of my friends had left. Where are your parents? Where is your family? Many have no identity papers, and to get state help must undergo bone x-rays to try and prove they are children. But with the migrant influx across the Mediterranean, Paris is wary. The gates of this park were locked against the newcomers. But still a few Eritreans camp out. How many months pregnant are you?
7.
Do you know where the baby is going to be born? In the park?
Yes.
What did you think Europe would be like? I thought Europe would be the solution, she told me. But in some Parisian neighbourhoods, an older communal tradition has emerged to welcome migrants. Back at Jardins d'Eole, food, clothes and advice are dispensed by local volunteers. 15-year-old Herman is given a meal. The family from the park have come here too.
Apple? I don't have apple.
Their child has a chest infection. It's a real crisis for children.
Yeah, it's a big crisis, and for the mother too, because they need help and they need to have a treatment for the babies, and they can't have it from me. So it's very. Yeah, I'm feeling guilty. Is it? Yeah, I feel guilty.
You feel guilty?
Yeah, because I can't help.
Compared to Sicily, compared to Calais, the numbers here in Paris are still small. But the French government fears an influx, and that's why you're not seeing any welcome here for the migrants who've arrived. And yet, every day, European navies are rescuing more people from the Mediterranean, while European governments have no policy to deal with them. Today's government announcement is double-edged. Shelter for those seeking asylum in France, but little for people trying to reach other countries like Britain or for economic migrants. Dominique Versini is Deputy Mayor of Paris.
This is a European question. All of Europe must take its share of responsibility. The French government has announced measures for asylum seekers, so that Paris does not end up in the same situation as Calais.
But it's hard to see the measures working. Many see no future in France and want to reach countries like Britain or Holland. Herman says other boys from his village are in the Netherlands. In a complex and escalating crisis, this child has learned to trust only his own instinct for survival. Fergal Keane, BBC News, Paris.